This is your boy back at y'all with another one, man. Let's get down to business, man. And I want to talk about a couple things before we get into this video, right? First thing, please respect the title of the video, right? It is rather, in my opinion, a sign of disrespect when, what's up, Pink Metals? When we're talking about a certain subject and guys come in and put in stuff that has absolutely nothing to do with the topic at hand, right? We're gonna start having to put people in timeout, even in more extreme cases, start blocking people if they don't start respecting the title of the video, right? So I'm asking that when you come in, please respect the title of the video. What's up, James? Second thing, there will be no dividing and conquering over here, right? Do not think you're gonna use your dislike or your disdain for Ticket as a springboard for coming on my channel or coming on 2 Raw's channel and start talking shit about that man. You ain't gonna do that over here. It ain't gonna happen over here. I will block your ass on sight, right? What's up, Big Who 92? Salute to you, homie. So don't think this could be some safe haven for you to come in and spew out your disdain for my brother Ticket, because I ain't gonna take that disrespect over here. Sorry, Charlie, it ain't gonna fucking work. Shout out to my homie Charlie from down under, right? Now let's get down to business, man. All right, now I played on a lot of basketball teams, right? Whether it be in high school, whether it be in an organized league or whatever like that, right? Teammates are supposed to stick together no matter what. If you're injured, you can't play, something's wrong with you, whatever the case may be, if you can be with your team, right? So if you can be with your team, be with your team. That stuff Kawhi Leonard did, right? That stuff Kawhi Leonard did, that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Okay? And y'all can sit up there and try to defend him and deflect and all that other shit, right? You cannot sit up here and think that that's acceptable, because it's not. It's unacceptable that if you can beat a guy that can be with his team, right? Can while the team is playing on the court, you guys teammates on the bench, and he's sitting up there in the goddamn at a VIP section. I've never seen no shit like that before in my life. Never. I've never seen no shit like that before in my life. And yet, look, I like Kawhi Leonard. What he did in San Antonio and all that, that's not to be questioned, right? So I don't want nobody coming in and try to deflect and distract from what we're talking about, right? You should always be with your teammates, because the team is only as good as its leader. And if the leader of the team can feel he can do whatever he want and sit up here, I ain't gotta be with the team or whatever like that. No. That I don't. You can't do that. That's unacceptable. And other guys should want to say something about that. Other guys that's on that team, whether you're a team leader or you're the very last person on the depth chart. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of people, I know for me, when I was in the military and I saw my leadership doing that type of shit, I'm gonna call them out on it. You can't be no leader and then sit up here and while your team's playing, you're up there in the goddamn stands. Look, LeBron, no matter what you feel about LeBron James, right? Whether you like him, you hate him, you're somewhat on the fence about him. When he's injured, guess where he's at? He's on the bench with his teammates. And you can't deny it. You can't deny it. Then allegedly he don't have a crutch or anything like that on him. That's even now look. I'm saying this allegedly, right? Allegedly he don't have a crutch and nothing like that on him. But yet he's sitting up on the booth or in VIP, but he's not down there with his teammates. That's not a good look, man. That's not a good look. And can nobody sit there and try to defend that shit? You cannot defend that. Okay? Look, there's a lot of things we can defend, right? There's quite a few things I think we can defend. But that right there, you can't defend that. You can't defend that. There ain't no fecal-minded excuse that anybody can come up with that's gonna sway me from Kawhi Leonard not being with his teammates. He's already not going to be on the trip when they go to Phoenix on Tuesday night. Because I think that's when Monday night. They play Monday. So he's already not going to be with the team on Monday when they play Game 5. And that's an elimination game for the Clippers. Man, if you can be with your team, man. You know, it's already... And that leads me to the next point, right? A lot of dudes don't keep the same energy across the board. A lot of dudes will kill LeBron James if he did some shit like this. He would. Motherfuckers would kill LeBron James if he did some shit like this. But when Kawhi does some shit like this, then we got people out here defending that. And this is where you get guys like Myron Jones credence. This is where you give Myron Jones credibility. Right? And that Bama should not get no goddamn credibility. But when shit like this pops off and you got people out there defending it, this is where Myron Jones get credence from. And you know I'm not lying. Call me a lie. Call me a lie. Anybody that play okay, let's get out the realm of professional basketball for a second. Right? Let's get out the realm of pro basketball for a second. Let's talk about at your job. Right? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people at work, if you happen to be one of the ones that don't work and you got a lot of money, more power to you. Right? But if you're at your job and you got co-workers and y'all part of this team and y'all co-worker and all that, right? Your co-worker decides, you know what? I don't want to come to work today. I got other things. I got better things to do than work on this fucking project, right? Now, you know good and well this project is due. This project is due in like tomorrow, right? Your co-worker decides, you know what? I ain't coming to work today. I got better things to do, right? I got to go to the beach. I got to spend some time with my girl. You know what I'm saying? I got the kids got, well, I won't bring in the kids and whatnot because, kids is a whole different story. But this motherfucker just for whatever reason just decides, you know what? I ain't coming to work today. Fuck it. I'm not coming. Don't bother me. Don't call me. Don't think about me. Right? And y'all know you got this project due. What y'all say? Oh, man, this motherfucker don't want to be no team player, man. Every time we got some project going on, he want to take off of work. And he know good got that way you got this project due, man. That's some bullshit. But with Kawhi sitting up there on the stands, not being with his teammates now, but that's not some bullshit. Y'all can defend that. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's being hypocrite. That's being the goddamn hypocrite. That's being goddamn, double standards and all that, man. Look, that's why we got a lot of problems we got today, man, because too many double standards, so much gray area. You can't have shit black and white. Shit got to be black and white. Can't be no gray area. That's why, when James was going off about KD and all that, I ain't really argue that. I ain't really even argue that. When James was going off about KD not getting it done. I ain't even argue that. Couldn't, because it's about a... standards always get moved because for whatever reason, or because of this circumstance or that circumstance or whatever like that, right? Look, there ain't no defending this, right? There's no way somebody can come up here and defend this shit. Kawhi Leonard need to be with his team, period. And if you're the leader of the team, if you want everything to go through you and all that, right? Then you gotta set the example, because there's gonna be people that's coming up behind you that's gonna do this bullshit, right? They're gonna get up to a certain status that Kawhi is at, and they're gonna pull this bullshit too. You should always want to be with your teammates, man, no matter what. And you can say, well, you know, he was probably with his he was with his teammates in the locker room. It doesn't make the difference, because if you're not on your teammates on the sideline, you're giving people a bad optic. It's about perception, right? That right there is gonna give people a bad perception of well, Kawhi Leonard's not a team player. He's all about himself. And who can argue that? When you see shit like that, who the fuck will argue that? Who? You can't argue that when you see that type of shit. No matter if after the game he's with his teammates in the locker room. For real. That's why I'm a fan of a team, not a player. Because when you're a fan of a player, you know, you can be on this fucking groupie love type of shit. That's why I always, what's up? Yeah, you already know, James. You already know. I wish I was on my StreamYard, you know what I'm saying? I could bring you on. What's up, 3,000 degrees? I don't like nobody that's a goddamn diva, man, for real. Robert, Intelligent Psycho, I saw you up in here, man. Salute to you, homie. Yeah, I don't like no goddamn diva, man, for real, man. For real, I don't like no goddamn diva, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person that I like staying in the mud. I like getting my shit out the mud. I like staying in the mud, and I like keeping myself humble. I don't want to get to a certain status and think I'm above everybody else, man. That's not good. That's not a good look, man. You know what I'm saying? People lose a lot of respect for you that way. For real. Stay grounded, stay humble, and stay blessed. The people, man, straight up. Feel the need, I gotta be with my team. Man, look, I gotta be with the people that's gonna help me get where I gotta go. You know, them the same people that's gonna help you preserve your legacy. And you don't want to be on the sidelines with them? Them the people that's you can best believe that's gonna happen. You can best believe that's gonna happen. When they tell a story of Kawhi Leonard, they're gonna talk about how he a diva and how he don't like staying with his teammates and how he gets preferential treatment and all this other type of shit. On top of the 2 championships he's won and the 2 finals MVP he's won. You gotta believe that story's gonna come up. So I don't understand, why would you not want to be with the people that's gonna help you preserve your legacy? Yeah. You already know what it is about. You already know what it is, James. What's up, T Price? That shit crazy, man. That shit's fucking disgusting. I don't like that shit. Yeah. Spread, man, and don't lose. Look, if the Clippers get eliminated in the NBA and these playoffs here, if the Phoenix Suns finish them off tomorrow night, you could best believe that that's just gonna come up. The media is going to. I know they're gonna blame goddamn Paul George for missing the free throw and all that, but anybody with a sound mind, what's up, Herman? They are going to cook Kawhi Leonard. They're going to talk about how, and then talking to my homeboy too raw, because, you know, I talk